right. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Welcome back. So that's Goofy. Yeah, we tried again with the sound effects earlier, Kim, and they weren't going off. So I decided to refresh the list of subs in UnkBot because at the time it still had what looked like current list, and I refreshed it and it went blank. So I just left it alone. Coming back to it now, there's 5 people. I took a screen cap. I'll bounce it off. Hey, I'll bounce it off their server later and see what they say. Kimberly, thank you. Nice. Was this is this in commemoration of our first 24-hour stream? I have to wonder if it is. Yeah, Kimberly, thank you. Thank you so much. No message with that. Thank you, Kim. Instead of a 24-hour stream, which that particular one you weren't present for anyway. Yeah, that one was spontaneous. I still remember when it was born. So, wandering couple, we've got their item, but we're really here for science. We are here for science. Where's our science? There's our science. We're gonna spend 100 grand for science. Ladder down. Think you were Resistance member. That's it. Now my companion can fix what's been ailing him. So glad we trusted you. We'll leave this place as soon as we can. Please pray for our safe passage. Pearls. Recovery, gold, XP. No turning back once we spend 100 grand for science. Wait, the wandering couple updated. They said they were gonna leave. Did they not leave? Where could they be? Where could they be? Back to the Resistance. We're going to talk to Anemone about the betrayers. We're going to turn in the photographs. Need to check our mail. Enter reward. Got to meet up with the Resistance member who I think is at the camp. We have a bunch of things going on at the camp. But first, science must be served. I like this song. Oh ho! Changed our mind about investing, have we? Mind you, we're talking the meager amount of 100,000 gold. Why, you can find that rolling about in the bottom of any beggar's cup. Are you certain? Then the time has come. Time for the foremost genius of his generation to perfect the greatest invention of the age. Right then, off to work. I just know I can make this happen. 1 week later. Hey, Barbie. It is finally complete. The greatest invention of this or any generation. Or it was meant to be. Sadly, I have failed. It was meant to be a launch tower for sending rockets to the very moon itself. And while the craft it launched did soar into the lofty darkness of outer space, it regrettably did not reach the moon. Instead, it landed on Mars. All so damnably frustrating. I am the world's foremost genius, after all. Never before have I sipped the bitter brew of defeat. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. That's what we got for 100 grand. He built a launch tower. And launched a craft to Mars that was supposed to go to the moon. Is where the humans escaped to a long time ago. It was worth it. It was all worth it. Every minute, every penny. It was worth it. Still, all is not lost. I'll gladly sell you some of the materials the rocket carried back from that red and desolate planet. He's become a shop for science. He sells a meteorite shard and an alien mask, huh? Mask of an alien face. Okay. Only 20,000 more. 30,000 and we can buy him out. Yes, I want the alien mask. Let's see, what can we sell? While these don't specify that they can be exchanged for money, obviously they're worth something. Question is, will we need them for something else? That mask cost 200,000 for science. Well, how much was it? So 100K, mask is 20. You're right, 200,000, and we paid 40 times 2. Damn, 200,000 for that mask. Oh, but we will be so unique. Mind ore. I think we might need this stuff. We'll get more money. More money, we'll just have to come back to buy the mask. I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. So do I. So that tower in the background, now that I see it, the launch tower, was it not there 5 minutes ago? Did it pop up on the 2 weeks later? Yeah, it's a nice piece. I'll be interested to see if the launch tower figures back into anything in the future. Well, now that we're broke, go back to the resistance camp. Finally. All roads lead to the resistance camp. Yeah, they overshot a little bit there, huh? Trying to aim for the moon, hit Mars. Whoops. Hell of a failure.
Alert. Mail received from command.
We've got mail. First of all, simple gadget, medium recovery, gold and XP. 2B, thank you so much for repairing that access point. Sorry I'm always putting you through so much trouble, but I've sent along a little reward for all your hard work. Hope you like it. I think Operator 6-0 likes us. Search order annulment. Sender Commander. Recently, a search order was issued for a Yora member who was in possession of secret information chips. As this individual has since been found, the order is now withdrawn. As a further note, the member in question has been killed by a machine life form. However, our search team still managed to recover the information chips. They also located the corpse of another Resistance member nearby. We are currently investigating if the two issues are connected. Secret information chips. You're a member. The betrayers. I'm Commander, but the betrayers we're talking about. Maybe not Commander, but they had their own commander, I think. Something going on. Is something going on, and I bet this is tied to it. Yorha members in revolt. Leaving with information or resources. Convincing others to leave. Killed by a machine life form. They got the chips back. Another Resistance member nearby.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
And another one? Finished reading our email and ding, we got another one. Yep. Operator 6-0, thanks for your help the other day. Thanks for fixing the transfer device the other day. I'd love to do the repairs myself, but operator models aren't allowed to go to Earth. There's so much I want to know about this planet, though. I'd love to hear some of your stories if you ever have time.
Pod?
Understood.
I didn't say anything yet.
The conversation between Operator 6-0 and Unit 2B has been analyzed. Hypothesis. Unit 2B wishes to send Operator 6-0 a gift from the surface so that she might be able to experience it in some fashion.
That's right.
Proposal. The gift should be a photograph of a rare flower.
You think?
Analysis of historical data indicates that human females enjoyed viewing the reproductive organs of flowering plants. If Unit 2B can procure appropriate image data, it could be uploaded to the bunker. Proposal. Unit 2B should obtain an image of the plant known as the desert rose.
All right.
Huh. There were some curious glowing flowers over by the amusement park, off by themselves, but that was something. Okay. Hey, you're back. So how'd it go? Did you find him, or lie and say you couldn't find him? Or tell her the truth. Very sorry, but your friend is dead. Oh. He was trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. No. Oh, no. He wasn't strong enough and the machine ended up killing him instead. Damn the machines. I'll murder them all. Whoa, whoa, easy. It's okay. We took out the one that killed your friend. Did? Yeah, we did, which means there's no need for anyone else to go seeking revenge. But what do I do now? I have no one to love, no one to kill. Nothing. That's not... Come on, 9S. Look, we'll come back, okay? We'll come back and check on you. Everybody seems to agree. Seem to like 6-0. Present for 6-0. 6-0, better than main quest. 6-0 is cutie. 6-0 beats all. Handed over the desert photo. Oh, this photo. I can still feel the intense heat beating down on me. Was I with someone? Handed over the forest photo. This was a waterfall in the forest. I think I stumbled onto it one day when I was lost. How did I get there in the first place? Oh, Now I remember. These aren't just photos. These are bits of data from my beloved. 8 years ago, we were attacked by machines and fought a pitched battle. My love was killed, and many of my memories were lost. This must have been his final message for me. Thank you. You have no idea what this means to me. I know it's not much, but please take this. Sal, Amber, Pyrite. Charge attack +3. Medium recovery, gold, XP. Photographs complete. Honestly, I've been thinking a lot recently about whether it's worth it. Continue living. This data is telling me that I need to continue on. And yet, what's the point of a world where my love is gone? What's the point of living? Come on, Nines. Let's go. Just leave her hanging there. Apparently, Malice. Apparently, we're just going around telling everyone their loved ones are dead. What a shitty job. I actually need to be back here. Nope. Before we talk about Anemone at the main quest, I want to mess around with chips for a little bit. I don't want to interrupt the song. But let's rework our chips. We had done an automatic offensive and defensive. I haven't changed it in a while. Let's start with an automatic and then rework it. Balance, attack, defense. Just see what they put in for a balance. Right now we've got 56. We need 20,000 for an alien mask. But with our 21,000, we could probably buy some more storage for more chips. We wanted customize. Let's see what's equipped. The basics aren't very expensive, and I don't think we mess with those unless we really want to shave stuff off.
I have detected a
And
signal
I think we could
embedded in
remove them
static.
and get a little back. Pax, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Cheers to you. Welcome, welcome. Put in a ranged attack +3. Shockwave +2. Anti-chain damage. So after we take damage, we're invincible for half a second. There are better ones of those, like 2 seconds. The drop rate up? Really? Hijack boost. Strengthen remotely controlled enemies. Remotely controlled enemies. When has that been happening? Takes 12 slots. Enemy level +3. Controlled enemies. I haven't been hijacking anything. Drop rate's great, but let's take that out for now. We can put maybe a better anti-chain damage in there. Let's kind of make our own. So we got the basics. We don't have a whole lot of room, but we can buy more room. System chips. Now that this will make some more sense. System chips, basic. Hijack boost can spawn in Route A. Well, from what little I know, since I don't know endings and routes, although I've heard routes mentioned. Yeah, we shouldn't. Penclick's right, we shouldn't talk about routes, but your first playthrough is A, right? So, apparently they can. How else would it be there? 26 melee defense, but how juicy would that be? 30%. Something really focused like that. That's also expensive. Would probably be worth. You've got 3 sets of chips, so you could build a chip for melee defense or a heavy defense set. Build a set. Anti-chain damage. Here's a +2 that takes less than our +1s. There's a +3 that takes less than all of them. Oh, that would be good. How about that? Let's put that one in. Anti-chain damage +3 only takes 7. I'd love to put that in, but we're gonna have to buy more room if we want to put something crazy in like that. It takes 26. Max hit points, we could go up 15%. The diamonds, I still don't know exactly what the diamonds mean, but what they seem to mean is they're kind of like a specialized version that costs less. So notice how even though we have some non-diamond ones with variable cost, that +2 and this +2, like you get something really good that costs less. Would you like to know? Sure, go for it. Tell me what the diamonds are, por favor. Defensive heals. I like the deadly heal. We had a deadly heal. That only takes 7. Recovers 30% hit points for every enemy defeated. That's the impression I was getting, so thank you for laying it out. Perfectly optimized. Diamonds are the highest rating for the lowest cost possible. That's what, that clicked. It finally clicked. I got it. Thank you. Deadly heal. That just sounds really good to me. Auto heal also sounds good, although that's kind of expensive. No, not auto heal. The auto item. Auto item. In a different category. Port. Auto use item. Auto use healing item if health drops below 30%. Not really required, but could be helpful. You don't have to bring up your menu in the middle of a tense combat. For 15 units, we could get experience gain up. Movement speed up. Evade range. Increase evade distance by 60%. And click, you can combine them to maintain their diamond rating. There's also other ways to combine them. Diamond, the cost for 0 can be combined with a 5/0 to make a diamond 5+. Okay. I especially got the last part of that. It gets a little complex. So it's good to know there's more stuff out there to mess with in the optimization. I'll take the basics for now. Basics good. Hacking, there's that hijack boost. No, I was having fun with this. Let's not optimize. So anti-chain damage, we already put in. Deadly heal, we put in. Ranged attack up. Shockwave, that doesn't cost much, but we've got better, more costly shockwaves. That's all I'm doing for now. Pen click is just trying to combine the lowest cost possible. I'm not seeking any sort of perfect optimization. Oh, charge attacks. Increase the power of charge attacks to 180%. Maybe when we have more room. Counters. Move toward an enemy attack with perfect timing to counter it. Counter an enemy attack to send back 10% of incoming damage. So, okay, counter. That's curious that they have different descriptions. It almost sounds like you require counter. You could probably use counter +1 in place of counter, but only the base counter describes... What am I trying to say? It sounds like it enables counter. You can't counter without this. If you have this, you can counter. But it doesn't say that on the +1, it describes the extra damage you get from it. It's a different type of counter than your dash counter. Hey, Jamie. Do you watch any YouTubers? Not regularly. Not regularly. If I felt like I had more time to hang out and watch videos, I would probably watch more Twitch. And I don't even get to watch a lot of Twitch. Since I'm here 30+ hours, plus the time on the back end, plus fixing computers. No, not so much. Who do you watch, Jamie? Here's what I want to do. We might have to delay buying our alien mask for just a little bit. I want to talk to a merchant here. I also want to see how close we are to upgrades. God, you can spend a lot of time in this game just soaking it all up. Pod A, we're lacking still a lot of stuff. We need pure water, a bunch of it, some mushrooms, natural rubber, power-up parts. We can't upgrade our pods yet. So this is what you were talking about, PenClick, isn't it? You said you can combine them to maintain their diamond rating. I'm not going to do any of this right now, but you could merge stuff. So a diamond 4+0 can be combined with a 5+0 to make a diamond 5+1, and so on, but it gets a little complex. There's a cost to fuse them. Later, when we're sitting on some gold, we'll mess with that. What do I want to do right now? Man, see what it would cost to upgrade. 10k for +8, 10k more for +8, so on and so on. We can have our alien mask right now, but we can't upgrade our chip storage right now. Let's go get our alien mask. I will forego buying chips right now. We'll come back and buy chips or buy storage for chips. Let's finish setting up Type A. We have 21 slots available. Alien mask beats chips. What we don't have room for, though, is melee defense +6. Not right now. I don't want 4%. 4% nothing when I'm looking at 30. 30% I want. So unless we remove some things, wouldn't have to remove that much. Don't have to remove that much. We need 5 points back. What do we have? Did we get 5 back from? Let's unplug the OS! Hit point gauge. Go gauge, shows a pod, programs cooldown time. I could live without that. Let's remove all the system chips. Can we even really do that? Let's see. Delete system! HUD control, auto hide HUD elements in certain situations. No, that's worth 3. Damage values. Kinda nice. Display the values of damage dealt and received. Put them back later. Still have hit point bars. We can see them going down. We won't see the numbers, but now we have room. System 32 takes too much space. Like it's isn't that fed? It didn't look like it was gonna fit, but it fit, right? Okay. The numbers added up, the visuals didn't add up. Or did it force something out? Please tell me we don't need to rearrange all those things, or can Optimize clean that up for us? Optimize chip arrangement. Okay. Now what did we have equipped? Wasn't max hit points, was it? Deadly heal +3. Sweet. By the way, why don't you get more space? We just AFK Rex, we're gonna go buy an alien mask. I have 21,000, and instead of getting 16 more slots, We'll get 16 more slots later. We're getting an alien mask right now. We spent 200,000. We will have spent 200,000 gold to get that alien mask. So we may as well go all the way and get it. Why stop now? Why start making sense now? I've not been using salves in battle too. Those should be used. I'm just collecting them, hoarding them. I don't even mean to hoard them. Just don't think to use them. Do you want to actually get up there? All is not lost. I'll gladly sell you some of the materials the rocket carried back from that red and desolate planet. Mask of an alien face. I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. I look forward to an alien mask. Nope, you can't really see it here. Need a better spot. Down you go. Get back to the village. We should be able to see it there. We're not really going to be able to see it too well here. Enjoying the new game here? Yeah, Bob Bear. Yeah. And I just got a new alien mask that I totally can't see because of the camera perspective at this location. Cost us 200,000 gold. We're broke. We're broke, Bob Bear. We're broke. Back to the resistance camp. Flowers for 6-0. Flowers for 6-0. I should check if there's a spot marked on the map. So I was thinking about the cool flowers that were at the amusement park. There it is. That's really ugly. That's so ugly. All right, that looks horrible. Ugliest hat ever. Only cost us 200 grand. Totally worth it. Ugliest hat ever. Huh. Pink and blue bows were free. 2B never looked better. Yeah, I'm sure everybody agrees. All right, we gotta leave it on a few minutes. We have got to leave it on a few minutes. We paid a lot for it. We have got to leave it on a few minutes. You have to wear it, it's worth 200K. That's what I'm saying, Green. All right. Huh, she's gone. She'd go out to take revenge on the machines, like we told her not to. You're looking for the lady who was here? Yeah, she left a while ago. Seemed pretty upset about something, too. She was armed to the teeth. What we get for telling the truth. Oh, no. Hey, I just remembered. She wanted me to give you something. Here. Whoa, all this? Yeah, she said she didn't need it anymore. Hey, don't ask me. I don't understand women at all. All right, pearls, recovery, hit points up +3. Golden XP. Damn. It looks like she's going to a fashion show. She always does. You should see her after she explodes. I'll look at that chip. In case it's a diamond. Forgot to equip the chips we set. Customize. Show me. Oh, costs 11. How's our journal looking? It's finally looking a little better. Well, it was a mess before. Desert Rose. We should do that. Let's do that. We can still get the next part of the main quest. It's alright that we delayed it all day, 6 hours. Let's go find a Desert Rose. There it is. So why don't we go to the oil field? Not you, 9S. You don't get a flower. 6-0 gets a flower. Hey, watch out. Machine war. Whatever. Shoxus.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. We're glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Come for the game or just 6-0? Be a lot of fans at the moment. They're up on the rock. Are you friendly? You don't look friendly. The mask is so attractive. Let's just keep pretending it is for a little while, and then we can go back to a pink or blue bow. Two B will wear that hat, but she won't call nines nines. Nines. She did call him nines once so far.
Pod, take a photograph of the Desert Rose and send it to Operator 60.
A Desert Rose. Desert Rose.
Image data transfer complete.
Guess we picked it. Couldn't also get to see it.
2B, this is Operator 60. Pick up!
2B here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for the picture. So this is a desert rose, huh? It seems almost mystical. There must just be a bounty of nature down there, huh?
Some, yes. I've seen lilies, cherry blossoms, daffodils, and even lunar tears. I'll try to send more if I can.
Oh, 2B, I'm going to treasure this forever. Oh, and I'm going to send you a proper thank you mail later, so keep an eye out for it. Bye!
No comments about the hat? Yeah, music. Music is all win. Look a little like that from Half-Life. Facehugger creature from Half-Life.
Commencing fishing.
Then click. You explored above the oil field. I have to think about that. Maybe check the map. Whoa!
Unknown object.
An oil sardine. There's something new. Damn! That was huge! Where did we put it?
Report.
Another one.
Unknown object.
We'll check the we'll check our intel in a second here. Let's try a third.
Report.
3 for 3.
Unknown object.
Okay.
Complete.
Well, the desert theme, did it play the wrong theme? I just like what it's playing. Fishing encyclopedia. All right, we'll get down there. We've missed a few. The carp, an extremely common and completely harmless freshwater fish. Here's our oil sardine, an unusual fish that lives in waste oil. The sheer amount of sludge coating its body makes it difficult to know what it actually looks like. Killifish. Machine life form resembling a killifish. Oh, killifish machine. We did find killifish. Machine variant. Due to its wondrous appearance, some killifish fanatics among Yora soldiers have started keeping these creatures as pets, to the frustration and confusion of their commanders. Koi carp machine, we already saw that one. Carp machine, harmless machine life form, resembling a carp. So if I explored above the oil field, up there? No. Let's go take a look. More Yora. Progress isn't exactly going as planned. Command keeps pestering me, so I gotta do something. Why do I always draw the short straw? Hey there, hope you don't mind, but I've been tracking your activity log. Ines steps in, trying to have a little bit of conversation. Your success has inspired me to work harder during my own missions. Yeah, no quest take you up here. I appreciate the heads up that there was a little bit of something up here. Anything else over this way? No, there isn't. So many invisible walls. We normally be wrapping up about now. I'd like to go a little longer. Not any fixed amount really, but I'm going to pick up the next part of the main quest here. Let's talk to Anemone and see if that moves the quest forward and where we go and see what happens. And we'll find a good stopping point whenever it feels right. It probably won't be too long. But I can't just check out right now. I can't, I won't.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Rex, are you taking off? But have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. So, her voice does not fit that mask. Let's get that mask off. I like the blue ribbon though. I like the pink ribbon too, but the pink ribbon's huge. It's like a bandage on her head. By the way, you met a character from the first NieR. We did, huh? Nope. No, we just did the bit where we started and we haven't done any story bits since. Need to check our mailbox for a present from 6-0. Engels wants to talk more. Wandering couple wandered off. Talk to Anemone to find out what's really going on. That's kind of where we're at with the betrayers. Yes, Procyon, so much progress today. So much progress. We did spend 200,000 on a alien hat, though. Another message. 6-0 says thanks. Oh, we got a new sword. 4-0 sword. In fact, we got another weapon earlier today that I haven't checked out. A new program. Bomb. A130. Amber Gold XP. That's a big thank you. Thank you for that lovely image of the desert rose. There are so many mysterious things down on Earth, huh? I'd love to head down there myself one day. Oh, and it's nothing fancy, but I've sent along a reward for you. Thanks again. And server manager, server capacity to all users. It has come to our attention that the bunker's main server is approaching maximum capacity. Please organize your user folders and delete any old data to free up space. Additionally, there are many members who have saved large music files and entertainment videos which do not appear to be mission critical. All such data must be transferred to local storage at once. IT Operations Lead Server Engineer. Latest Yora model. That's what she sent, the 4-0 sword. And earlier today we got the lance. As a 5 attack chain in the light slot, 3 in heavy. Lance. I feel we can afford some upgrades to other weapons. I feel like we should stick with the one we've been upgrading. We've taken Virtuous Contract up to level 3. You can only go one level higher. Attack speed up. It's nice and fast. Virtuous Treaty. We haven't been using as much. We did level it up once. Did we finally upgrade Beast Lord? No, I had the components for it. Probably don't have the money for it. Maybe we got paid enough to do it now. Let's see if we can upgrade Beast Lord. I like using that. It just needs a boost. Goes up quite a bit, and then endurance goes up. Our endurance. Type 4 sword. Stun goes up. Lance, stun goes up. Cypress stick, that's right, we got the cypress stick too. Critical goes up. Huh. I bet you that thing fully upgraded is surprisingly good for a piece of wood. Anyways, Beast Lord, we can afford that now. We finally got our third piece of warp wire. A couple more stripped screws and we'd be able to upgrade that again. Bam, look at where it goes next. 1,000 damage. HJ Studios.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Thank you. Welcome aboard. I have Malice. Yeah, I have been reading the weapon stories. We just haven't done any upgrades in a while. Let's take a look at the story for Beast Lord. What did it have added to it? Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The eldest princess was thought by all to be the most brilliant woman in all the kingdom, and she soon sat upon the throne of her homeland as their queen. Yes, I inserted a word. The new queen raised a mighty army. To afford the endeavor, she taxed her people, and in turn, they were given jobs and new factories created to support the war effort. That is not the coolest story. At least compared to some of the others, which are very cool. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder. Some good ones. So, let's see. Type 40. Type 4O. Held a progress report meeting for the new weapon. Considering how many observers we have from the other orbiting satellites, I can tell they expect a lot from us. Morning, listeners! It's time to kick off another installment of Listener Letters with your favorite radio idol, DJ 24D. Now let's get this day started right, shall we? About the cypress stick. Tell me this one's got a good story. I was in a dead sleep when Mum started shouting, "Wakey, wakey!" She squawked, "Rise and shine! Today's a very important day. Today's your first visit to the castle." Annoying, right? But I got up anyway. Oh, hello. Your timing is excellent. I need a favor from you both. What is it? We're planning a recon expedition of the forest region. But before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out, but you two seem like you can handle yourselves, so... Got it. Head to the woods, clear out any enemies. That's the long and short of it, yes. Thank you. I guess we're not going anywhere new quite yet. I have something else, do you? We need to check something with you, actually. Can you tell us about the Yura soldiers who were stealing your supplies? This is the first I've heard of it. How can that be? I mean, we keep our supplies in multiple locations, but so far as I know, nothing's gone missing. I see. Well, thanks, I guess.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means... what?
The betrayers
9S to command. Come in.
that we executed
Operator 210 here. Go
hadn't
ahead.
stolen
It's about
anything?
the Yorha soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... The Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
Unsurprisingly,
But
we're being
here to
used,
fight.
manipulated. But as to be said, we're here to fight. Check where we want to end up. That does not bode well. It's not very far. We're going on foot. Shady Orha's even shadier. Hi, Emil. Bye, Emil. Better ride, Moose. I better ride, Moose.
I know it's our job and all, but these Resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being lost in combat all the time.
Hi,
Not
Emil.
dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Moose, go all the way down. Whoa! Okay, that one was my fault. Oh, damn. Sorry. Kind of funny. Someone call PETA. Turn me in really quickly. That was horrible. Missile supply mission. Support the missile supply mission. Traveling underneath, but something else. Hold on. Camp development in the forest is over there. City ruins missile supply mission. Support the missile supply mission. Keep getting confused because things that sound like main quests aren't. Clearing stuff in the forest for the Resistance camp is not our main mission. We could go do it now. But I've been neglecting to do any main missions for a while. We should proceed. Sorry about the moose. I couldn't help myself. I had to see if it would jump. And it did. It just didn't land so well.
Commencing fishing.
Well, the current here. If, does Emil come down in the sewers? That would be cool. Anytime. Green, are you heading home? Later, Jay and chat. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Work is done. Heading home. Right on. Drive safe. Talk to you later. Maybe catch you tomorrow. If we don't, have a great day. I want to see Emil come tearing down the sewer. I don't want to stay here for 10 minutes waiting for a bite, though. We've already done that once today. Give us a bite! Happy Merca Day. If I don't see you tomorrow, right back at ya. Okay. Our pod's drifting in the current. Let's take it back.
No response complete.
Yeah, no kidding, no response. Oh, sewer surfing!
Commencing fishing.
No!
Complete.
Yes, complete. Sewer looting. I want to go up to the top and cruise all the way down. Connecting to the network. Stream's still up. Thank you, Malice. I think you might be right. Grr! I think you might be right. Sure seems like a new... we're going to be making a big new push. So if we're ending soon, we're about to get tangled up in all sorts of new things, aren't we, at the flooded city? Raven, an Earth-loving android, gave it all during a pointless battle. Well, we got a good 6 hours today. I'm really enjoying this game. So much. Yesterday, on my off day, I wanted to play. It's always a good sign. Did you all have fun today? I sure hope you did. I had an excellent time today. And we're going to be playing more tomorrow, I think, and I need to check, but I think we'll be doing something extra before the stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming it. But anyways, I better shut my mouth till I make sure things are even happening. But might be doing a little something else in someone else's stream for a couple hours. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow, I hope. If you're here stateside, happy 4th of July for you tomorrow if you're not going to be here. But we will be here. I hope you'll come join us. We're going to hang out, play some more NieR. At least another 6 hours of NieR is the plan. Procyon, you haven't stopped thinking about this game since your first run. Can't wait to do your second. I know that this game almost demands multiple playthroughs after you've finished it. I don't know why yet. I don't want to know why, but I know it does. That said, we're gonna start with one, and I'm enjoying it enough right now that there could be other playthroughs in the future. We're not gonna do them back to back. When we're done with this, we might play something short, and we're playing Mass Effect 2, and we'll play something else, maybe a couple things, then 3, and see where that's going. But hey, Dragon Rider, you got here just at the end. How's this game, Jay? I hear good things about it. It's excellent. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a very different game. It's a mix of different types of games. But it seems well crafted. It's very playable. The music's brilliant. It's very thought-provoking. I like the characters. The machines in it are so curious and strange. They're just wonderful. So, Procyon, you haven't played Breath of the Wild yet, but right now, this is your game of the year. I know Densa agrees with you. Mirror cover, thank you for the follow. Welcome
I have
aboard.
detected a signal embedded in the static.
Let's run through. We've had, can I not filter the events right now? My filter. Where's my filter? They hid the filter. Mirror cover, I want to welcome you and everyone else new here today aboard this starship. So let me scroll back a little. Holy cow. Doesn't look like this in a while. Yijun. Tokyo Market Goon. Kiryu Seo. Skiltman. Kirito. Martin Signorelli. If I mangle anyone's names, I'm very sorry. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sporticus Lazy Town. Kadare. See, at least 4 of those had to be mangled. Silvel Izu. Silva Elizu. Elizu. You don't all have to chime in ever, but I would love to know how to pronounce people's names. So feel free to correct me anytime. Pep, Keep MGS, Tissa Valette, Gus Sance, Boa Wild, Lull, HXT, Jasper, Momotaro, Nazibro, Andrew LaFlame, Sharif SARS, 1111, Pax, Shoxis, HJ Studios, and again, Mirror Cover. Welcome aboard, everyone. Glad to have you here. We have many great adventures here, and I hope you'll all come back and join us for more. Thank you for the host love today. Thank you all for the excellent company as always. I gotta stare really hard at this screen to read some of that stuff. I need to resize some things that I don't always read off of. Better get glasses. I'm gonna bid you all good night. We'll find someone to jump in on. It's July 3rd. Someone's gotta be having a party. Getting started. Iceman started his Uncharted stream. Shall we drop in on Iceman? I don't know how long he's going, but he only started a couple hours ago, right? Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. Let's drop in. Show him some love. Many of you already know the Iceman come at 360, but if you don't, he's part of our Entropic family and a great streamer here on Twitch. Consider dropping a follow over there. And I wish you all good night and a happy 4th. See you tomorrow.